Okay, before we get started, all I'm going to say is right here, right now. If you guys are younger viewers, or like pretty much like a little kid or something like that, don't watch this episode. Or this review, actually. But the review, you can watch the episode, just don't watch this review if you're a young child who doesn't understand the terms of bad language. Because I'm upset, and this is most as I can say in terms before I get officially started with the official start of this episode review. So with that said, if you are younger viewers, click away right now. Go watch my other reviews, or go watch a positive video. I'll leave Trayman One's review on the description. So with that said, though, let's get going. I'm pissed. There, I said it. I'm pissed. Alright, let's get going. Alright, hello everybody, my name is Gonga and welcome back to another episode title review. Today's episode title review is aiming for the semi-finals, the final four fight, I think. I don't know, I should have really looked that up, but this is closer to the top 8 fights. And already, I'm going to tell you this right now, I hate this episode. I hate this episode. You know, get on that when I get on there. But first, let me get the positives out, because there are some positives. I will give some positives towards this episode. Number one, I will admit the Sophocles vs. Kiame was actually a pretty evenly match, and I did like how Sophocles' parents watched him. But let's get on to the summary though. Alright, so the episode basically zooms on, continues with the last episode left off. Kiawe fighting Sophocles, and obviously he loses. You know how to use the Z move, so they have a Defiant Z on a Wild Charge tackle takedown moment. The stadium explodes, and Big of want to take the A coat, obviously. Now, I will give somewhat credit. I didn't like how Sophocles used strategic methods to beat Kiawe's charge. Like, for example, string charge. String charge is a move that often slows down the opponent's speed. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Where he's trying to lower down speed because Vegaport is obviously slow. It's a slow Pokemon. So I will respect that. And also, like I said before, I like how Sophocles' parents actually saw them. It feels to me like they're the only parents in the entire fucking cast who's actually watching the damn league. But like I said in the video before, I am gonna curse. So excuse my languages, but I am pissed. So, other than that, oddly enough, the battlefield, the arena's empty for somewhat reason. I don't know. Anyways, they're waiting for the final of the day, the final fight. And Guzma and team's gonna basically walk past Lana and basically comments like how pathetic Z moves are, you know, his whole I hate Z moves thing. Bleh. And Lana basically states like, yo, it's not sometimes always power. Strategy wins the show at any time, which that is true, Lana. That is true. So we get a little moment between those two. Team Storm's ready for Guzman, obviously. And once their battle starts, I'm gonna be starting with you guys. Lana have a chance. She never had a fucking chance at Guzman to begin with. And yes, I know. I saw the titles too. I saw the summaries. I knew in my head. I knew Lana was never gonna win the league, and that's not what I'm upset about. I will get on that when I get on that though. So, anyways, Milton comes back after he's doing his freaking weird ass, stupid little spinning thing, whatever you want to call it. I guess a signal thing. I don't know. And everyone's cheering, and I actually did like this moment, this little moment. I like how Tornado's holding Shaman. I thought it was kind of cute. I'll be honest, that was kind of cute. And I will admit, there was one moment I did like. I didn't like how Eevee was getting mad at Guzma for crushing Lana. And I like how there was actually a moment I actually like a Rotom actually in this episode, oddly enough, because I hate Rotom things, and I hate the fact that it's coming back in Galar. I hate the idea of fucking Rotom in Galar to begin with. Don't really give a shit about that stupid piece of shit, but this isn't about Rotom. Anyways, Rotom's actually picking up Eevee as like the rooting for Lana, which I thought that was kind of cute. Unfortunately, that doesn't save the episode for me. So what ends up happening is basically this: the battle begins, and I actually like this point too. Lana remembers the battle that Ash had against him, and was on like, "Yo, let's get ready for first impression." First impression doesn't really happen because Guzma removed first impressions from Gallizapod's moveset and taught it Bone Chomp, which I will give some credit. He did strategically prep himself for this fight. So honestly, Primarina can't use Sing. It can use, well, not Sing, like voice-based moves like Spark and Aria. I know, I thought the anime would have done something different. Was like, oh, since its throat hurt, it can't use like moves that'll come out of its mouth, like obviously Icy Wind and stuff like that. But it looks like they're still good. But anyways, after that though, the Lizardpod goes overkill, picks up Primarina, and jabs its stinger thing to Primarina, and starts using rapid fire poison jab. And while this is happening, freaking Primarina is getting poisoned, getting hurt. And that after that though, Lana did manage to get away from it, and she did get like some hit, like at least if I recall correctly, I think she got Icy Wind. Unfortunately, Gallizapod uses the Icy Winds against her, makes his arm thing an ice arm thing with poison jab combo, hits Primarina again, and basically Lana goes for Surf, trying to like freaking take him down because Surf froze the Icy Wind and now Gallizapod's stuck. But what ends up happening is that fucking Gallizapod, I forgot what happened here. I think Gallizapod does break out of it, I think, or does go for Pimus, I don't know. All I know is that Surf doesn't hit Gallizapod. What ends up happening is that when Surf happens, the Icy Wind freezes the Surf, so that means Gallizapod's feet are frozen. And when that happens, Lana goes for a Z move, obviously, because that's her best move to use, her Z move. And Gallizapod uses Liquidation, slides through that thing, hits Primarina, and Lana loses. And honestly, everyone in the stadium is in awe, not in the good awe, like in the horror awe, as Guzma just walks off, and Olivia comments, "Yo, you should have more respect to trainers than Pokemon alike," type deal. Yeah, Olivia, that's gonna work on someone who fucking doesn't care. So, after that, we get to the most insulting moment in this entire episode. Literally, the moment I heard this, I saw this in the subs, it insulted me. Lana states this: "At least we tried." And that, to me, honestly, is insulting. I know I saw the subs a little bit ago, but I'm kind of fuzzy with that moment. I know Lana says something was like something is like redeeming of Guzma type deal, which to me that's insulting as hell. Because to me, it's like, why are we trying to redeem Guzma? I get when we're trying to redeem it, but he's like the main antagonist. So really, this is like if saying Yu-Gi-Oh! The Battle City arc, Merrick sends anyone to the Shadow Realm, and they'll be like, it's not like, they'll be in the Shadow Realm, they're like, at least we gave it our best shot. To me, this is insulting as hell because it's Guzma of all people. This isn't like Mallow, Sophocles, Kiawe, even Lily, or Ash. No, it's not her friends, it's not like the companions. This is someone we're trying to stop from ruining Guzma, Kukui's dream. And that's what fucks for me. Anyway, after that, we get to like the semifinals. We get here with the semifinals though, and Kiawe and Glion are gonna fight. That's one fight I look forward to. I've been waiting for that fight since fucking what, Glion's debut? Cause I've been wondering, yo, when is Kiawe and Glion gonna fight? I'm sure Glion wants to fight Kiawe, vice versa. They're both strong trainers. Let's see them fight. And Ash is obviously gonna fight Guzma, which, fine, we knew he was gonna fight him eventually. I didn't like how actually, no, Lana should have said it, but instead she has to be all this like happy going, at least I gave it all I got type deal. Freaking forgetting This is someone trying to stop ruining his dream, your teacher professor's dream. And we get this, well, man, we get an epic cool end screenshots. It's cool. But, okay. I'm gonna get my positives towards this episode, so now it's time for me to full on rage on this thing. Alright, I decided to take a relook at what Lana says, so that way I won't get comments going on like, oh, quit ranting type deal. And, please forgive me. Please forgive what I just said there. I realize that's kind of messed up, but still, it's like I know there are gonna be comments still going on like, oh, like you didn't got your info right type deal. So I just want to get my clarifications out. One of the states we gave it our best shot. Our opponent was just overpowering us. That to me still is an upsetting and disrespectful way for Lana to lose. Now let me get on to that moment now that I finally got done with the summary. The reason I'm not okay with Lana losing like this is because, one, she now had a chance, and yes, I know it was Guzma, but I would have at least expected her to at least try to at least put up somewhat of a decent fight. You know, and I know a lot of people are going like, at least she gave her all, at least she gave her all. Let me ask you this, what all? One moment you see Lana had like the upper hand at one moment. Because every moment she tried to do, she got bested. She got over-bested. And honestly, that's disrespectful to me and disrespectful to Lana, because I like Lana. Lana is my favorite character of Sun and Moon. And to see it go down like this, and her accepting it, knowing full well that this is the same person, the same fucking person who is literally here to destroy the league. He is here not to make friends. He is here to destroy the fucking Alola League. So this was just insulting to her character. And yes, I know, I'm gonna get like videos and like replies and comments and like defending this episode because many people praise this episode for the animation. I will admit, the animation looked nice, but animation can go so far to save an episode. Take a look at Dragon Ball Super. And take a look at freaking SAO at one point. So, there you go. Yeah, I hate this episode. Fuck this episode. I pretty much got most of my rage out earlier when I saw the episode, so I'm pretty much tapped out at this point in time. But long story short, I had time to like overprocess this, and yeah, I still don't like how Lana lost. If it was Kiawe, I would have been okay with that. And no, I'm not saying that just to say like, oh, you're just being biased because of Lana. No, Kiawe would have at least put up a decent fight. Kiawe is that type of character. He's a burning passion fighter. And I will admit, Lana may not be the strongest out of the crew, but she at least knows her smarts. She literally came up with a strategy. It was like, be prepared for first impression. But like I said before, animation, story, and freaking visuals aren't real enough for me to save this episode for real just because of the disrespect they gave to a character. And I would have felt this way if, say this is Kiawe, and he barely had a chance to beat Guzman. I would be mad at that point too. To be honest, like I would be legit mad if that's how Kiawe would have lost too. And the reason I'm saying Kiawe and not Ash is because Ash is gonna fight him. We got summaries. He's gonna beat him, which I'm glad. I find it ironic how this is the first and possibly only time I'm going to take Ash and Sun and Moon serious. Because I'm sorry, I gotta use the art style, but this is not my favorite art style of Ash. Like, I don't really care for this art style for real. And the reason I don't care for this art style when it gets serious, because the art style is not meant to be serious. The art style is meant to be fun, wacky, and adventurous. So trying to make Ash be serious in this series just rubs off the wrong way to me. Just because, like, and I tried to take Ash serious in moments where he gets a mad and like a serious face, but I just can't take him serious. So, with that said, though, I'm pretty much rambling at this point. Alright, long story short, I hate this episode with a burning fucking passion. This episode And yes, I know people are gonna be like, you're just biased because of Lana. And yeah, that may be it, but at least I know when I see things, alright? I will admit I was rooting for Lana, but I knew she was gonna lose. But the way she was gonna lose, I'm not okay with. I'm not okay how she lost. And like I said before, if this happened to Kiawe, I would have been more mad if this happened to Kiawe, because Kiawe is actual, I hate to say this to you, Lana, a good battler. So there you go. If this was Kiawe, Sophocles, like, even if it was Liddy, because I remember long ago, I was like, would it be interesting if we saw Liddy fight Guzma, and if Liddy lost, I would have been mad too, because I already knew Liddy would have been brutally murdered by him, and that would be good motivation Gladion. Speaking of Gladion, well, not speaking of Gladion though, when I brought up Gladion, I remember he survived to Ash, and I remember, oh yeah, House gone. Yep, he's gone. Which begs the question, what was the point of him? What was the point of him? What was the point of how an Ace Aurora and Ilma be in this league if, like, when the minute they got done, they just leave? Ilma, I get, because he wasn't that important for you to begin with. Ace Aurora, though, I would have thought she would say how, I would have thought he would have done something with Hal, even though he lost the league. But seeing that he's not here anymore, it's even more upsetting, because he knows about the Guzman backstory because of Hula. So it rubbed me off the wrong way, because it's like this league entirely has been rubbing me off since freaking round 1, to be honest. And last episode was good. It was a good fight, good moments. This episode rubbed me off the wrong way, and honestly, I cannot accept this episode for what it gave me. This is a terrible way for a character to lose, especially at that, and not even giving a chance to freaking do some damage. At least Ilma got some hits in. At least Ilma got some freaking power punches and blow kicks in. What can we say for Lana? Oh, she just got this thing. She just blew Cordia on its face. And that's upsetting. That's straight up bullshit. But I'm pretty much saying the same thing I've been saying throughout the entire review. So with that said, I'm sorry I freaking rage on this episode review, but I don't like how they treated Lana in this episode. And if this was, and like I said before, if this was Kiawe, I would have felt the same goddamn way. So with that said, the next episode is actually kind of interesting. We're going to get some interactions between Gladion and Nemo of all people. And for everyone seeing the titles and summaries, Nemo's having a crush on Gladion, which, can we blame her? We can't really blame her, can we? Anyways, so yeah, that's everybody. Have a good day. Sorry I was so pissed off in this review. Hopefully this won't happen again. And exactly enough, this is the second time I've raged on Sun and Moon since the Solar arc. So with that said, have a good day. Fuck this episode.